Hello everybody. Look, I'm trying something new. I have soaked, dried full mung beans and ground them into this kind of paste. It's a paste. You see that? I just ground it. And now I'm going to ferment it and then make pancakes out of it, just like I do with the traditional dosa. So it's another experiment of mine. I just wanted to see how it tastes when it's fermented, because I've been always been fermenting the white lentils and the rice flour together. This time I'm fermenting mung bean batter. Okay, and now let's see what happens after 8 hours, and then we'll cook it and then give you a review about what it tastes like. Hello and good morning everybody. My batter has fermented and you can see how nice and bubbly it's become, and I'm just going to use it to make dosa. Yeah, it's kind of pretty bubbly. Not exactly dosa, I'll just put some tiny pancakes, you know. I'll add some extra, flavoring ingredients to this. Stuff like the gram flour, which is basically chickpea flour. Chickpea flour, okay, not garbanzo bean flour. Then salt and other seasonings to it. I'll give a review how it tastes when I'll make a pancake out of it. This is what I'm going to have for the breakfast as well, and I'll keep you updated. Okay, and here is where I've put the my chickpea flour in it. It's for flavor, as well as this is going to make my pancakes crispy. Okay, and I've added some turmeric to it and salt, and that's all for my seasonings. If you are not Indian, we Indians call chickpea flour besan. You can pretty much get it in any Indian grocery store, and if you're an Indian, you already know what I'm talking about. I'll just mix this up with a whisk. I think that's gonna be required, and I'll add a little bit of water to adjust its consistency. I'll make a dosa consistency. If you know what that is, I'll just show you how viscous it's supposed to be, and then put some pancakes in my pan. Okay, and another few seconds just to show you the consistency. This should be the consistency of the batter. It's not very thin and it's not very thick. It's just somewhere in between, you know. I hope you get the idea. My oil is heating in this pan, and I'll put a few pancakes. And that is how I've put my pancakes, 2 at a time. I should start sleeping early, like I used to when I was a kid. Damn Game of Thrones. Well, I think I should actually cover it up to speed up the process of cooking. There, I've put a lid on it. Now the upper part of the pancake will cook in steam, and the lower part will just get crispy. It's been about 30 seconds now. I will just take the lid off, and they're kind of cooked from the top. Okay, not exactly cooked. Well, it's cooked from the sides. I think it's time that I flip it. Um, okay, one flipped. Now the other one. Oh, they kind of look nice. Okay. Now I'll just get it crispy on the other side too, and then eat it and tell you how it tastes. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, once you flip them, don't put a lid on, or they will just turn soggy and they won't be as crispy like you want them to be. And this is how your pancakes are supposed to look. Nice golden brown. Mine look like lungs. Well, they're just a shape actually. So yeah, they do look like lungs. So once they're like that, you can take them out onto your plate. And put a new one. Not much batter is left. Let's try a dosa. What if I do this? Okay, it's not spreading very well, but I could try to spread it like that. What is the difference between pancake and dosa, if you're wondering? Well, a dosa is actually a thin crepe. Unlike pancakes, you can see that I'm trying to spread the batter thin in a thin layer, as much as I can. That's all I could do. Dosa will cook quicker than the pancakes, okay? And pancakes are going to be thick and smaller, and you cannot really turn your pancakes, but you can your dosa. See how quickly it cooked? It took me like 2 minutes for the pancakes to cook on each side. I kept flipping them over just to make them a lot more crispier. And the dosa doesn't take a long time, and it's soft. Right now it can become crispy. I'll just wait for the other side to cook and then flip it again, and then wait for the lower part to become nice and crispy. I'll show you what that will look like when I sit and eat. No point, you know, videotaping all of it. So, see you in a while. Okay, now these are my pancakes and the one dosa that I made. Okay, you can do this with your dosa, but you can't do that with your pancake. That is what I was saying about turning it. I'll just taste it. Oh, look at how nice it looks on the inside. It's perfectly cooked and nice and crispy. Yeah, it is crispy. It tastes nice. It has some sour, tangy sort of taste to it. You don't get that kind of taste when you cook it like right after you grind it, you know like in outta. It's a little bit bland, needs more salt, but apart from that, these taste really nice. I like the sour taste the best. you know it it really tastes so good. So that's up for my mung bean experiment. I sprouted mung beans. Okay, I used the sprouts in different things, and I also made this pancake and dosa out of the fermented, ground, soaked and then ground mung beans. I mean, I did not sprout the mung beans to turn it into this kind of batter. Okay, I just took the dried mung beans, I soaked them into the water for like 12 hours. There were no sprouts. I ground it and I let it sit in my kitchen overnight, and in the morning you get really nice bubbly batter that has fermented. And the taste is awesome, and it even smells nice, you know. And the reason why I have started to sprout and ferment my things is because I want the culture to digest the food, take out the phytic acid. I want the protein to just disintegrate into amino acids and stuff. And it's great. I mean, if you can, you can literally eat some of the batter as part of getting some probiotic. There are some people in China, not some people, a lot of people in China, I have seen them drink this fermented mung bean sort of water. You know, I don't remember what they call it, but yes, they drink it. And just like natto, you can eat uh, the mung bean fermented batter too. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment in the comment section below. Bye.